I'm just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is An, and in today's video I'm going to play with this very affordable palette from Essence. So me and my boyfriend were at the drugstore and I saw this palette for only €7 and I was like, oh my god, I want to try this for my YouTube channel. I already swatched some of the shades before I started filming just to see how the quality was, and I think the matte eyeshadows are absolutely amazing. I think the shimmery shades are meh, I'm not really sure. I think you can compare it with the Urban Decay Naked palettes, so it's not bad but also not like the most amazing shimmery eyeshadows, but the matte ones are really nice. So for today's video I created a very soft wearable look, and yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy watching. So the first thing I always do is applying some eyeshadow primer, and I'll be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm using a Sigma P84 brush and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid. When I'm done with applying the eyeshadow primer, I set it with a little bit of translucent powder, and then I applied a eyeshadow guard which will pick up any fallout that I have with eyeshadow and also leave me with a very sharp edge. So like I said in my intro, in today's video I'll be playing with this Essence palette, which is only $8, and I'm taking this soft brown color with my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to start with blending this all over my crease. I'm going from the inner corner to the outer corner. I want this like to be everywhere in my crease, and I go back with my brush a few times in this eyeshadow to make it as brown as possible. Then for my next shade, I'm taking this more reddish brown, which has more of a red undertone. And I'm taking a tinier blending brush. This one is from Makeup Addiction, and I'm going to blend this in my crease as well, but blending it a little bit lower. Now I'm taking another blending brush and taking this shade which is slightly darker than the one I used before this. And first kind of focusing in my outer V area and then blending it more towards my whole crease. I kind of want my crease to be very brown and my eyelid to be very light. I wanted to create like a matte halo effect without putting too much effort. I want this to be very easy. So then I went in with that light shade and I took a Sigma E45 brush and I'm pressing this all over the eyelid. Also going slightly on top of my crease because I want my eyelid to kind of softly blend into my crease. So don't be afraid to apply this on the brown shades as well. Now I'm going to take this black gel eyeliner from Maybelline and I'm going to first remove my eyeshadow guards because this leaves me with a very sharp edge which I can use as a guideline for my winged liner. So first I'm going to create a line right above my lash line. Super simple, just kind of try to press your brush against your own natural lashes. This way you lean on your lashes and this way you can create like a very thin line. And now you can see that I follow that line that the eyeshadow guard left me. And then I follow that line and create a line. And then I create the wing. It's kind of hard to explain, but I hope with showing how I do this, it kind of helps you guys to create a winged liner. Then I'm taking this liquid ink liner from Essence as well. And this is a very waterproof black eyeliner, and I'm going to apply this on top of the gel eyeliner just to kind of make it look more extra black. Well, at the end of the day, when I wanted to remove my makeup, it was really hard to get rid of my eyeliner. So this is definitely really nice waterproof, just so you know. Now I'm taking this dark brown color with a Sigma E15 brush. I believe it's the E15, not sure, but it's called the Flat Diviner. And I'm going to press this as tight as possible towards my lash line, and this will leave me with a very sharp line. And then I'm going to blend it out with a different color, which is this reddish shade, which I also used in my crease. And I'm taking a dose of colors. No, this is not a dose of colors. A Morphe pencil brush, and I'm just going back and forth with my brush and blending it just as long as I find that it looks like nice blended out. Then I took a little bit of black eyeshadow. I know that's not included in this palette, but I think everyone like owns a black eyeshadow. So I used that to kind of connect the lower lash line with the winged liner. Now for my waterline, I used the NYX Wonder Pencil, and I'm going to use that for in my waterline. I feel like my waterline is naturally kind of pink, and sometimes this can make it look like I'm tired or that I've cried or anything. So by applying a nude pencil, it will just make it look really fresh. Now I used these red cherry lashes. I applied them off camera, and then I took that light shade which I used all over the eyelid and applied a little bit of that in the inner corner area. And then right after this you can see the end result with lashes on. So now that my eyes are finished, I'm going to finish off the rest of my face. I already applied my foundation, my concealer, and a little bit of setting powder. And now I'm going to start with my lips. I'll be using this MUA Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Stripdown. And I'm going to softly overline my lips. So now on top of that, I want to use one of these. These are the newest liquid lipsticks from the Dose of Colors and Desi and Katie collaboration. One of them is more like a nude orangey brown. And the other one is more like a mauve pink kind of brown. I don't really know. I would want to use one of them. I think I'm going for the mauve one, which is called a Mauve Story. And I'm just going to apply it straight on top of my lips. This shade is actually really pretty. Normally I don't really like shades like these. I feel like they make me look really kind of sick. I don't know, but this one is actually a really gorgeous neutral type of color, which I think will suit everyone. It's like a sort of lipstick, your own natural lip color, but a little bit better. Now for my face, I'll be using this Makeup Academy bronzer in the shade Sunset Tan. I'm taking a very big brush, which is from the Jaclyn and Morphe collection. And I'm going to use this to warm up my skin. I feel really pale right now. I don't know if it's the camera or maybe it's just me. My monitor that shows it, but I feel really pale. So I definitely need a little bit of bronzer. Okay, I think that's a lot better. Now for my blush, I'm going to take the shade Slumber Party from the blush book from Tarte Cosmetics. This is one of my favorite blushes at the moment. I think it's such a gorgeous neutral color and it just suits with any eye look. So I feel like this look needs a little bit of extra, so I'm going in with this gloss from Dose of Colors and Desi and Katie, which is the Over the Top lip gloss. And then of course I'm going to use some highlighter. I'll be using this new highlighter from Dose of Colors and Desi and Katie. In their new collection they launched the Fuego highlighter, which was already an existing highlighter. And also this one, which is called Chasing the Sun. It looks really beautiful, so I would just want to try it out for today. I'm not really sure if this is too dark for me. Oh no, I can definitely pull this off, but I do feel like it's a little bit darker than the Fuego highlighter. So if your skin is a little bit darker than mine, I think this is really pretty. Now I'm going back in with my blush brush and apply a little bit more blush just to make it blend into the highlighter. And then here you have the finished result. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video where I use this super affordable eyeshadow palette. I definitely want to do more videos where I just grab a very affordable eyeshadow palette and just create a look with it. This way I feel like I can show more affordable products on my YouTube channel. And I hope you guys appreciate that. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. And of course, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do.